Welcome back, you beautiful bastions of freedom. All right, listen, we're going to talk about something really important this morning. But before we do, I need you guys to make sure you hit that like button. And more importantly, you subscribe to the channel. Shorts are becoming a massive part of our platform. So make sure, if you guys are new, you hit that subscribe button. All right, let's get into this. You guys have heard me say a lot in the last week and a half to 2 weeks about changing the culture around the 2A space in the general right-leaning conservative side of the aisle. I want to give you a perfect example of this. The Sean Ryan episode clip that aired last night around Gavin Newsom and the big marketing push where he gave Gavin Newsom a California compliant pistol as like a gift. Okay, this is the point of what I'm saying. When I say we need to change the culture, we need to go out and build bridges so people understand what they're actually doing when they do that. And here's what I mean. I don't think that Sean Ryan is against freedom, and I don't think that he's all of a sudden the tyrant. I don't think that he believes in gun control, and this undermines his gun rights activism or looks at all. I don't think that's the case. However, when you give someone as a gift a California compliant pistol who is a governor of a gun controlling state which actively pushes against the rights of their citizenry in the 2A space particularly, what you're doing is you're sending a message of, I got you a gun, but I got you the one that you're allowed to have. You are giving credence to an abusive regime that goes against people's gun rights because you are acquiescing to their random rules that they decide to do. Now, I have no issue with Sean Ryan having a conversation with Gavin Newsom. I think more conversations need to be had with the left and the right to show the weaknesses in their positions. It's important. It's crucial. It's part of the dialogue in the population. However, when you are going down this road of extending gifts in the compliance category of things, that's where you're going to get into trouble, and that's why the 2A space is building bridges out through my channel, Langley Outdoors. Our platform of change is the secondpress.co, me and Katie's channels. We're all doing this in an effort to build these bridges to extend our culture into the mainstream. This is why this is so important, because if we reach someone like a Sean Ryan and we start setting the expectations that this is not a good idea to do, you're going to see that ripple through the entire population. That's why this is so important. Now, I'm going to do a full video on this with all the different Gavin Newsom things where this is going to be a piece of it. But make sure that you guys send this out, because this message has to go broader. We can't just stay isolated in the gun world towers anymore. We have to go out, because that's how we win. Let me know what you guys think of this message. Hit that subscribe button, like this, share this out, and I will see you on the next one.